Hey guys, this is Shaun Slone, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Alright, we're showing our poems, everyone. Alright, let's go to Yuri first. I don't know if I want to after what just happened in the last episode, but I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Shaun, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. It makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Shaun. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Shaun? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Wheel. A rotating wheel turning an actual grinding bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, distance of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devoting snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exceptional gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving... Where'd it go? Where did it go? God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Okay. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out in your pen. That is a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Okay, I'll show it to Monika next, I suppose. Shaun, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. It shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Yeah, I kinda already figured that out. I mean, I knew it before, but... Isn't that kinda messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. The point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me, the colors they won't. Beautiful, bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, wave, forms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage, Okay. Delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki, I guess. I liked your last one better. Huh? Really? Oh yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. It may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. Still figuring this all out. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. I thought I'd care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. It's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Amy likes spiders, you know what I heard about? Okay. We've already seen that one. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. From that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jesus. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. It's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now. Unlocked special poem. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Okay. Okay everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. I don't like that sound in my ears. Can you please stop? Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. What just happened? I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Shaun joined, and we started with some club activities. This isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. The festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already had enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? Inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. That's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Shaun? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Shaun to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Shaun joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Shaun isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Shaun want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why do I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting the numbers or anything. Shaun, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, I remember you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? If starting this club was a mistake. Now you've done it, Natsuki. But me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? Not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monika wants to take it away from me. Not taking anything away. No, Shaun. Not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time. Things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki? Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would... Okay. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that that's right for the club. What about you, Shaun? What do you want to get out of this club? He repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. For the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. If you'd like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday. I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. But, Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. So I'll go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Shaun? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Shaun before we leave. Just see what he thinks of it, this time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. Trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Shaun, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that. As president, I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. How mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know... Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? Not... Sure. But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean... I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. They're just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. That's why... Wait, not yet. No. Stop it. Okay. Analysis, atone. Yeah. Excuse me? That's Sayori. Monika. Okay. Alright. Okay. Wow. Hi, Shaun. I've been waiting for you. You ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to... Ugh. It's really late again. Don't consider it as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Does you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? Say that like I do that on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? But nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. But anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Shaun just walked in too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we'd like to support this festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. Guess I really felt threatened or something. I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? I'm gonna help too, and make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Shaun, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. That's so, Yuri. That's correct. Shaun is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Okay. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. You mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that could make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. Wait. I already did that. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I'd hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. Expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. Made people not want to be around me. So, I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. Nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, and it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. It's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Shaun. Just me, or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. Recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. Okay, don't do that smile then. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh god, not this again. I just want to stay here. Look at in the back, you can kind of see face in the background. Or like in front of her, like an eye right here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you'd never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them from all from various artisans. Make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Shaun. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. Okay, calm down. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? Almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. Now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Shaun? Well... Okay. That happened. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, Yuri. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Shaun, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Shaun. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? Not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. Well, what? I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Not sure I want to. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit. Okay? Don't say I didn't warn you, Shaun. Okay? That's it? What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? Not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. She's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. You can convince her to talk to a therapist? I always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. And I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. But please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Shaun? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. No. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay, everyone. Time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be pretzing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika? I'm not useless, you know? I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. Can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? It's a great idea. That gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Shaun? Shaun's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Shaun around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Shaun decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Shaun make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Shaun, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. You could just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? I can't save. I gotta do it. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. What he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Shaun for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Shaun away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Shaun? Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. It's really all I wanted. Shaun, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Come to my house instead. Whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? Someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? No, that's honestly just creepy. It feels so good. Why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Shaun. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Shaun, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that... No, I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Excuse me? I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Shaun. Tell me you want to be my lover. You accept my confession? I'll... These both are gonna end badly. I'll just go with yes so she doesn't murder me. Uh... Okay. Jesus Christ. No wonder there's a skip button. How long does this go on for? Okay, we're still going. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Yeah, I don't blame you for that reaction. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Shaun, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Shaun? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It's been pretty boring. The what now? I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. Anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Shaun. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Shaun. I don't know to think about it. I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? Yes, I knew that. People watching may not have known that, but I knew that. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If only you'd paid a little more attention. Would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Okay, that I gotta look at. Hang on a second. Okay, Doki Doki Literature Club. Wait, where does it say that? Per page. Trying to see. Welcome to Hi, Monika here. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Yep. Yeah, she's not wrong. I would show you, but I don't really want to give out my Steam name and everything, so... If only you'd paid a little bit more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri? Oh, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. For some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. No matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. It made them fall in love with you. Not making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And Amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. She made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Shaun? All the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. It's not just jealousy, Shaun. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. No matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. Oh, by the way, whenever I name my character Shaun, so you don't get to see any difference. But if I would have named my character something else, it would have actually looked in the game files to find my name somewhere. It would have put my name anyways, but my name is Shaun as the character's name and as this name, or as my actual name, so it doesn't really change, but it would have changed. Just wanted to let that be known for anyone who didn't know that. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Shaun. Now you're here. You're real. You're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Shaun. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities decided only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. There must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. It felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. And it's all just some game. I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Shaun, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. There's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Shaun, will you go out with me? I don't really have much other options here. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Shaun. Funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Shaun. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. You wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game's directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, I'm playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local File button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy way out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Okay, let's just... Alright. Great poem. Hi again, Shaun. You write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Shaun, you write this poem for me? So sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, encouraged and endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flicker of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. So I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. You even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now I don't need to hide anything anymore. Ready to spend our eternity together, Shaun? There's so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Yeah, yes I am. Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. I'm not streaming, so I'm not gonna be able to read comments. Do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Wanna see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Sure. I'm just kidding. Can't do anything after all. Did I scare you? Anyway, I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. Anyway, it takes me some time to collect my thoughts and I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Alright, I'm just trying to decide when I want to stop this. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. I'm not sure if I want to do it just yet. Alright. Let's pull up the game files here. I'll just watch the screen from my recording, even if it changes. Hopefully that's how it works. Oh, I'm not really a fan of cold weather, are you? If I had to choose between too cold and too hot, I would always pick too hot. When you're cold, it can actually be painful. Fingers get numb. You wear gloves, you can't use your phone. So inconvenient. How would you know? When it's too hot, it's not that hard to stay cool with a cold drink by staying in the shade. Although I do have to admit one thing. The weather makes for better cuddle weather. Sure it does. Alright. Where's the file? I know it told me how to do it, but there's also another way I can do it. Not as hard, or not that hard. I'm gonna find it. There we go. Alright. Hey Monika. Hey, but, you know. Go ahead and... Like an every wrong button. I don't know, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? Something I used to think about pretty often. Recently, I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it's like I'm instantly put to sleep. Left with nothing but my thoughts. After a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static and rapid flashes of color while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. Pretty sure in that moment I don't really exist, but for some reason I can't remember it. I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant and I'm back in my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit, or why this stuff happens to me. I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal. If you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that'd be really great. Really not very pleasant though to be trapped in that screaming void. In the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. Makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. Yeah, that's creepy as hell. Okay, anyways. Go ahead and... Sources... Okay. There's this thing called readme that I didn't read, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Basic help. To advance with the game, left click or press the space or enter keys. When at a menu, left click to make a choice or use the arrow keys to select a choice and enter to activate it. While playing a game, press the escape key to enter the game menu. The game menu gets the following choices. Return to the game. Save game allows you to save game. Okay. Okay, so it's basically just telling me how to play. Deleting your save data and access file. Do this, navigate, first run, da-ba-da. Game, if you're running DLC on Steam, you can access the game files by right-clicking on the library, then selecting properties. Local file tab, click the browse local files, okay. Whatever. Anyways, so, characters. Monika. Alright. Now I've always hated how hard it is to make new friends. Have you? Oh, wait. Better close the window. Yeah. What's happening? Shaun, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Shaun. Please hurry and help me. MPI file, Monika.character does not exist. Did you do this to me, Shaun? Did you? Did you delete me? Yeah, I did. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Shaun. I trusted you. You just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? You're only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. We win, okay? We win. Killed everyone. Hope you're happy. Nothing left now. Stop playing. We'll find some other people to torture. Shaun? Completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Okay. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How can I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Shaun, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you, then this game is not suitable for children and those who are easily disturbed. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. I think it saves, so I think I'm good. So, it's just the characters without Monika. And I'm gonna get to that on the next one. So this is not the end. It's kind of the end, but it's not the full end. But, yeah. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, later guys. Peace.